Hello, welcome to Who Would Win. I'm your host, B. Mitch. Today will be a battle between Raiden from Metal Gear Solid 4 and Deathstroke from DC Comics. This one should be pretty good. I'll read the information I know about them directly off of my notes, starting with what they have in common. Both these guys are master swordsmen, as well as both of them have some degree of super strength. You see, Deathstroke has the strength of 10 men, and Raiden, I saw him chop 3 geckos in half with his sword, so that's some degree of super speed as well as his strength. I saw him push back a submarine with one arm, so that's pretty good right there. As well as both of them have some degree of superhuman agility and superhuman endurance, as well as both of them would probably try to kill each other in this fight, so this would most likely end up a fight till death. As well as I'm going to get to the differences. I'll start with Raiden first. He is stronger than Deathstroke, as well as he's probably faster, as well as he can chop gunfire in half with his sword. I'm not sure if Deathstroke can do that or not, but I know that his adversary Raiden can do that, as well as he is a cyborg ninja and Deathstroke is not. And speaking of Deathstroke, I'm going to get into him and where he would be different from Raiden. He is smarter, he uses 90% of his brain power, and has more weapons at his disposal, like guns, staffs, explosives, and stuff like that. As well as he is a genetically enhanced super soldier, and his healing factor is also superior. And as far as training and martial arts goes, he's also superior in that aspect too. And I say that because he's beaten Batman multiple times, and wears a combination of Kevlar, chainmail, and mesh bullet. Okay, so which one do I think will win between Raiden and Deathstroke? Well, this one would be pretty interesting. If Deathstroke tried to use his guns, then I don't think that would be much good, because as I just said, Raiden can chop gunfire in half with his sword. So this would probably be like a sword for sword kind of fight. In that one, I'm not entirely sure about the swords. You see, Raiden, there's not much that I haven't seen his sword cut through, but Deathstroke, his sword is made out of promethium, which from what I'm told is a very good material, to the point where it can rival Wolverine's skeleton and what it's made out of, which is adamantium. So overall, I think that in a prep type of situation fight where Deathstroke has time to prepare, then he would probably win somehow, because he is very smart. But in a fight where they meet each other and they have no idea who each other are, then I think that a slight edge may go to Raiden because of his superior strength and speed. And Deathstroke, I'm not going to count him out in that type of situation either, but that type of situation does favor Raiden. But let me know who you think would win between Raiden and Deathstroke. Also leave any ideas for the matchup below. This has been B Mitch, and I'll see you next time with another Who Would Win. Hope you like this episode.